Hey everyone, I am Eyeshadow and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a little bit different. I am doing a full-faced holiday makeup routine, but for the natural girl. Even though it's the holiday season and we want to be a little bit more fancy and a little bit more dramatic, us natural girls still have to have that natural glow and shine and beauty shine through our makeup. So this is the makeup tutorial for you. Thank you so much to Burt's Bees for working with me on this video, guys. This is my very first makeup collaboration on my channel. Burt's Bees, of course, is all about natural beauty and natural ingredients. So I don't know, for this to be my first collaboration with a makeup brand is absolutely insane, and I just want to thank all of you out there. So if you want to see how I did this holiday makeup look for the natural girl, stay tuned. So let's begin. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but you know me, I don't really know anything about anything. Zooming on in. I like doing my eye area first, especially if I'm using eyeshadow, because the chances of me screwing up my eyeshadow is very high. So when I have to remove it the first time, I don't have to remove and redo the rest of my face. I'm gonna start with the brows, just because to me, when you shape your brows, it gives you like a good guide for your eyeshadow. Okay, so I really like using my European Wax Center Brow-Fection Brow Pencil. Brush it up and out. I like starting at the tail. So as you can see, I need to pull it out just a smudge right over here. So we're gonna do that. Baby strokes, people. And then brush it to blend it out. What I like to do is just kind of start doing baby strokes at the bottom just to fill it out a little bit, and then comb it out. So I tend not to do anything to this part because there's already good enough hair, and look at the difference. I'm just gonna go in with my Ready Set Brow Perfect Brow Groomer. This is just a clear gel just to set everything in place. Step one is done. Feeling pretty good about this. Next, the eyeshadow. So I'm going to start by kind of priming my eyes. I'm going to use the concealer that I'm going to use for my face. This is the RMS concealer in Uncover Up 22. You all recommended I start using this after my favorite NARS stopped being cruelty free. Tap it on my eyelids just to even out the color of my lids, because there is definitely a little bit discoloration. And plus this gives us a really good base for the eyeshadow. Don't worry, we're not going to be too crazy. I'm still Asia and still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to eyeshadow. So this will be nice and easy, hopefully. And then I'm going to go in with my Burt's Bees Mattifying Powder Foundation with Bamboo. Surprise! Burt's Bees has a makeup line now. How excited are we all? I cannot explain to you how amazing and how much I love the makeup line. It's good stuff. I'm just going to take a frou-frou brush and just swipe it over really lightly. We are going to use the Countryside Lavender. You can tell that's my fingerprint. So look at how pretty this is. There's the shimmer color, your darker purple color, and then I guess like a highlight shade. For me, when I'm watching people do like eye looks and they use 4 different palettes, it's really discouraging to me. So we're just going to use this palette for the whole look. Mr. Shimmer Shimmer. Pretty, right? For me, I feel like I have way more control over the eyeshadow when I use my fingers. I don't know. Are you guys the same? Do you feel that way too? So just going up to kind of the brow bone area. You see how nice and light and shimmery the shadow is? Take a blending brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit. Next we're going to go in with this dark purple to the outer corners of the eye and blend it out. If you're like me and not used to putting on a lot of eyeshadow, I would definitely start off light, and then you can always add more. So we're just going to, can already see that definition beginning. Just going to go to the corners. It's also hard for me when I watch makeup tutorials because the girls that I watch never have eyes like mine, so I'm still trying to figure out how to do it for my look. So if you have any Asian eye recommendations, please let me know in the comments. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend those two. Alright, so this is as good as it's getting for my eyeshadow, people, and I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. We are going to go in with my Nourishing Eyeliner from Burt's Bees. I really dig this thing. The liner itself is really soft and it doesn't tug. I normally go with, what is this, the brown, but since we're warm brown, but since we're being dramatic, we're being so dramatic, with soft black. So I'm just kind of dotting it as close to the eyelash that I can get. It's easier for me to dot versus like go once over because I have a shaky hand, so if I were to do that, it would end up in the corner of my head somewhere. But then I'm gonna like smoke it out a little bit with this smudge brush. Then we're gonna go in again just at the corner. Add just a little bit of color, a little bit of liner, and then we're going to take like a smaller liner brush and just smudge that out. See that baby wing? It's literally a baby wing. And that's kind of the benefit of using a pencil versus a liquid liner for your eye area. You have a little bit more leeway. So I'm not really used to doing eyes and eyeliner. So if I screw up with a liquid liner, it's way more obvious. But if I screw up with a pencil liner, I can kind of maneuver my way around it so it's not as scary looking. My baby wing is good. Now let's do the under eyes. I am going to take that same smudge brush and just go in with this purple color that we started out with. Go underneath, and then take that black liner and go in to the waterline with it. I don't go all the way in, I go halfway and then I smudge it out. Because sometimes for me, because I have smaller eyes, if I go all the way in with a black liner, especially in my waterline, it closes my eyes a little bit more, so we don't want that. Alright, I think the eyes are done. The rest of this video is going to go very, very quickly, so let's start with foundation. I really like my Burt's Bees Goodness Glows Liquid Makeup Foundation. This is in Warm Honey. It comes in a wide variety of colors. Okay, and then always remember your neck, and I'm also probably going to do a little bit on my chest area since my top goes a little bit lower. Man, look at how much of a difference that made already. But yet you can still see my freckles, which is what I love. So if you wanted to do more full coverage, just keep on adding more. You know me, I don't like to cover my freckles. So with the RMS concealer, for me, it's sometimes a little bit on the thicker side. So what one of the guys who sold me this product told me to do was kind of just mix it with like moisturizer. So I'm just using this eye cream, and you just mix it up and it thins it out. Kind of have this little triangle. You want to bring it down so that light pulls all the way there. And then I also like to bring my concealer up here to brighten that area, and then around my nose because I got some issues. And of course I normally don't go this intense with the concealer, but this is a full-faced makeup video, people. Ooh, My skin's looking good, nice and moisturized, nice and dewy. We're gonna tame down the dewiness a little bit over here and over here using my frou-frou brush. I like using this under the eyes because I don't really want to go crazy with the mattifying powder because I still want that natural dewiness that is clearly here on my face. So look, just a smidge. This one is a little bit more matte now, but not all the way. And then my forehead always gets, I have the worst T-zone. It is the most bizarre thing. And then I like to matte under my nose because I have the redness there. But that's really it. I don't go too crazy with the matte powder. No blush. I'm gonna just put it on my hand first so I don't go too cuckoo. And then using the butt of my blender. I'm not calling it a beauty blender because this is not a beauty blender. This is from Eco Tools, but I can't really remember what they call it, so smile and go light. Bronzer, I'm actually going to combine these two Burt's Bees blushes. So we're going to combine these two. Just go like this. Under the jawline and cheek area. The most beautiful highlighting palette ever, Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Look at that. Clearly that's like my thing. Look at that. I forgot to mention, if you, for your eyes, wanted to do like false eyelashes, go for it. I have my lash extensions, which is why I don't do it, because you're actually not allowed to wear false eyelashes when you have lash extensions, because it'll just kind of ruin things. So I don't need to, but if you want to add eyelash extensions, please do. I have a video about how I personally used to apply eyelash extensions to make it more natural looking. I applied it from below opposed from above. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in a card and in the description box if you want to check it out. Now, this is a pretty neutral look, so you can go with any type of color that you want. Nude would be really pretty. I personally, when I'm trying to be fancy, love a really beautiful, bold red lip. But I think today, since we kind of have this plum going on, this plum on my eyes, I may do like a plum burgundy situation. So we are going to go in with the Bite Beauty number 48 lip pencil. You guys know my love affair with Bite Beauty. It's been well documented. And I know a lot of you have been loving the Bite Beauty multi-stick, so I'm glad you guys are jumping on the bandwagon with that one. But their pencils, lip pencils, are great as well. If for you, like doing eyeshadow as a natural girl is just too much, a beautiful bold lip with what you normally wear on your face every day would be amazing. Just gonna line it in to really deepen that color. Now you could actually leave it like this. Like, this is a gorgeous color, oh my god. But I'm just going to follow it up with the Bite Beauty lipstick in Jam. Ooh, love. This might be my new favorite lip. Oh wait, do this. Gotta do that. This whole look means nothing if you have lipstick on your teeth. And I've done that before. Take my Pixie makeup fixing mist just to set everything that, ooh, that was like right in my face. Just to set everything that we've done. And it feels really nice actually. Look at this. I'm so happy with it. You can still see my skin. You can still see my natural dewiness. We added, you know, some artificial dewiness as well, but this is still me. This is still my skin. And I think this is a really great and easy look for the natural girl for your holiday activities. I really love kind of the monochromaticness of the eyes and the lips. For me, that's the easiest way to be chic. All right, everyone, I'm Aisha Dang. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different from the makeup tutorials I normally do, so please let me know in the comments if you loved it or what else you would like to see from me. I'm Asia Dang. I will see you all next time. Bye.